morning. I had to go finding my coat out. Feels like we've had a really nice dry spell, doesn't it? And then now it's rained, but usually I've been saying, oh, it's rained, like so it's a really bad thing. Well, my maize is in the ground. This is a good thing. This is what we want. Get it up and away and growing. So, catching up jobs today. Might do some mucking out, possibly. Fertiliser will be getting washed in. We're out of barley in the back of the whole barley shed. The other one's full, like, but I need to get some more of that soon. Starting with the straw blowing. Haven't got any water in. Oh, there's a little bit of water in. My dad's feeding out with the TM. Just waiting for him to go past. So we got mixers going, but look how mucky them windows are. You can tell, can't you? I'm not sure what's going on here. We've got Ernest Lang here. We're going to be busy with something, a big project. Right, I've just jumped on the 215 because that's the tractor that's off at the moment. I've been washing first spreader again. Now I was going to wash the lorry. And this tractor we're going to put on the trailer so that I can get my digger off. Oh yeah, it's digger time. So we're going to get the big beast off the trailer. Got the hydraulics on constant pumping. Then you have to come to the back and operate this lever. Remind me next time I buy one of these trailers just to get one with springs on, much easier. I could have tractor turned off now. If you could operate the ramps from the spools in the tractor and totally bypass this, that'd be much better. But you probably can, there's probably a way to do it. I might have to look into it because it's a pain. Right, so we're in the 9 metre, we've got some things to set up down there. Man basket needed and bits and bobs. Oh, Ben's here! Business. So Ernest Lang put us up this beast of a shed. And the plan is to make a little bit of an extension to one of the others. So we're just marking out the holes. I'm going to dig with a digger. So I was told I'm not allowed to drop the digger off where there, which fair dues, like riding on the concrete, but it means that I'm blocking everywhere off and everybody's had to move stuff into different places. I was just trying to make it easy. It's made it a bit more logistically difficult doing it this way. Oh, she's only just started up first time. The window's a bit mucky. Good job we can remove it. Voila! Well, let's have this, give it a go. We're and my dad are just sorting the fence out. So we're shifting here. I'll put this over this side. Can do for a mix one of these. Yeah. ED and F man, liquid products. They're coming with some actually today. Mr. Advert. So this area where we have our massive straw stack, we're gonna have a roof over it, but it won't be as massive. So we might actually need a bit more space somewhere for some straw. But at least this stuff that we've got under here will be undercover. We're on to our second hole here. Digging away in the beepy digger. I think I've dug into a coal seam here. Just have a look while we're at it. Yep. So that looks like coal. Right, my dumper men have left me now, so I'm doing it myself. We've got to get these dug out. I didn't realise, but concrete's coming this afternoon. So, yeah, we need to get on with it really, don't we? I don't claim to be the best digger driver in the world, but oh my god, do I enjoy it. Like the pace. Like, sometimes I think, do we swap it when they're newer? You never get used though, that's it. But it would be nice to have a JCB or a Volvo. Or a new Kobelco. I mean, Kobelco's been very good for us. So, what do you reckon? Should I splash out? Buy something a bit newer? Maybe something from the 2000s rather than the 90s. So Andy's on now, he's just taking the rubble and tipping it over there with a TM. Every time I'm in this digger and I have to open this window, it starts raining and my legs get wet. I need like your granny or whatever has them things that you put over your legs when you're out in keep your legs warm. That's what I want. Anyway, we'll keep digging. A few more holes to go yet. We've hit coal again. Said they did open cast a lot of it because it's quite close to the surface. Look at that, eh? If only it were worth a fortune. Alright, South Yorkshire's finest coal. Look at that, eh? Great stuff. Just had his dinner. We got one dug there, one dug there. Range of holes dug down here. Just got to do two other side of them panels and two the other side of the panels over there, and then concrete should be turning up this afternoon. But if you do need any buildings or anything, these guys we have trusted for, I don't know, maybe the last 8 years or something like that. Do a good job, does Andy and his team. I am absolutely wet through. What a job. Loaded the digger up because we've got to go down here now. Well, this is called doing it last minute, so concrete's going to go in here. Could have done with having this mucked out first really, but it'll do, it'll do. Look at this, the rear, catching us off guard. So the concrete's here, new con. We just got to get our lines in place and then get tipping it in the holes. So they've come with a new wagon. Look at that, beast. There we go. He's going to get his lines set out and then these bolts go into the concrete in these cones. So there's a bit of play and a bit of movement. And the post will then bolt down to them. Precision going on here. Second load here. Big wagon, this one. So we're just shooting it over these concrete panels into the two holes that we dug at this side. Now we're filling up the tractor bucket so we can get some into that hole over there. So they're just putting in the last couple of holes now, and then if we've got a bit extra we'll bring a bit over here, but we're about bang on. Right, so they're cleaning out. We've got a bit in this bucket. Ben and Noah have vaccinated some cows, and yeah, we've just got a bit of shoveling of this concrete into one of the holes that's just needs a little bit more in it, maybe. We're not to massive perfection because we can change the length of the posts. We want to get somewhere near. So Maize Ground's had a really good drink. You can see the plough lines, can't you? It's a different angle to the drilling. Anyway, I'm just getting some bales of straw because the concrete that we've got around the back here, 100% guarantee that the cows will be in it, destroying our levels. So what we're going to do is put some straw around it and then I'll just keep them off it for a couple of days while it sets. It's a bit steep getting into this field gateway, you know, especially when you've got two bales on. I probably should have done this in reverse, but we'll be right, we'll be right. Yeah, so this should sort it, just another one here. Job done. Cow-proof, or so I hope. Should be ready. Right, we'll get Kobelco boost, and we'll put it back on the Bailey trailer, and then keeps the yard a bit tidier. Not another thing to store. But you know what? We'll give this tractor a blast off. Well, I've given it half a go. She's getting a bit mucky. It's looking a bit better. Almost clean. That is not me. Well, I'm not that mucky. Yeah, I'm fairly mucky actually. We'll get this put away anyway. That's this one done. Mixer's getting pulled into the shed. 6930 roaring in. Boost. Get that pulled into the back of the shed. It is time for Mixerventions, the part of the video where you could get your name in it. It is a happy birthday to Gareth Wilson, and that's love from Maddie, who is actually Becky's, as in my Becky's, biggest fan. I'll have to tell her that one, Maddie. Laura Skillings, she is 33, works at Gisborne Auction Cafe. I've been there before and had my lunch there with Janet Simpson, who've actually been on the phone to today talking about Great Eccleston show, but that's another thing. Anyway, happy birthday to Laura, she's 33, and that is from Dad, Heather, Rebecca, Katie, Morgan, and all the kids. £8,671 raised for Yorkshire Air Ambulance, which is fantastic. So link in the description below if you also want your name in the video. Oh God, rhyming now. Yeah, I excel myself sometimes, I think, possibly. So everything's in the shed now, safely away, apart from the TM. My dad's just feeding a few of the last pens. So I'm just having to walk down here and we'll have a look at what we've done today. I nearly forgot my little tripod stick that I bought. Can't forget that. Right, so I'm going to try something a little bit different now. I am using the tripod thing, not my style at all. I like to hold the camera in my hand, so if this goes wrong, then it goes wrong. So we're stood on the site of where the shed is going to be, right? So this is where we usually have our straw stack. It goes right up to this shed at the side of me here, right out to the fence there, just a little bit off so the cows can't eat it. But it's going to be now covered by this shed so that we can protect the bales, because straw at like £100 a tonne, we just can't really be affording to keep leaving it outside, getting that wastage on those top bales. We do a lot of muck for straw, but it's still got a value there, and we need to be protecting it from the elements as much as we can. I mean, you would not dream of putting sort of barley outside in a big heap and just, you know, hoping for the best. So that was down to like £145 a tonne, I think it was, earlier this year, and so there's not much of a disparity between the barley and the straw. And for some reason we keep putting it outside, still think of it as that waste product that we use. So this will help a lot. Sheds are expensive, but over the long term, probably not that longer term really, if the prices stay where they are, it will pay for itself and more. So yeah, for the last I don't know 20-ish years, every 2 years we've put up a new shed, and it's sort of always waiting for that 2 years. Love it, putting sheds up. We used to just put them up by ourselves, maybe get one or two people that were an expert in that field of putting roof sheets on and stuff to come and help us initially, but a lot of the sheds around the farm we've actually put up ourselves. But now we've pretty much just leave it to Andy and Ernest Lang, because we're busy enough on the farm to get it done. Obviously we help them out like we've helped them today, but yeah, it's nice to just be able to sort of, right, you get it sorted, Andy, and we'll carry on with what we're good at with the cattle. But yeah, no, every 2 years it's become sort of like a bit of a not a tradition, but yeah, sort of a tradition, I suppose. Like every 2 years, put a shed up. So I feel like if we got to the next 2 years and we hadn't put one up, I'd feel like we were not on the same trajectory or something as a business. But yeah, I'm getting a bit deep, aren't I? It's just sheds mean quite a lot to us here. We started with just 2, and then quickly added a few more, and then over the years just kept adding on. So yeah, no, it's brilliant. I'm really excited, and I'm excited to show you guys what it's about and how it goes up. There's a few things that are going to be a bit different to any of the other sheds that we've done before. So yeah, you have to stay tuned and see how that comes out. But yeah, if you've liked it, press like, subscribe, and then you get notified of the future videos. So how do you think I did anyway in my like different style? Yeah, it's a bit. Yeah, I think I like holding the camera a bit better. It feels a bit unnerving having the phone pointed at me like this, but yeah, I suppose I've got to try new things with my tripod thing that you can't see right now. I'll show you before we go. But great to see you guys, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye. There it is, just pointed at me, talking to myself. Yeah, I much prefer it like this with these guys. It's a lot easier. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Second ending, as always, with Joe Seals. Bye.